inches, and you're looking at about 3.5 inches of padding there. You can see these are not a small pad, they are a big impact surface. On the back there you haven't got a velcro, but you've got like a padded rear to keep your hand in place. As you slide your hand in, you almost got like that catcher's mitt at the back there. When your hand's in, there is no ball in there, it is flat against the padding, and then obviously you can do round after round with these pads, with your heavy hitters, and it won't take a toll on your joints. I'll show you there. So you've got a zip there that goes all the way around. Let me just carefully go into that zip and show you the padding that is inside, so you can see how thick the padding is there. Now when it comes to the weight, the left one is 9.5 ounces, the right one is 9.5 ounces, so they're exactly the same when it comes to the weight. And I'm just going to zip up this very carefully, I don't want to break the zip, as I bring that round and to there. Now my favourite air mitts are the Ultimatum air mitts. These are the Fit to Box Air Mitt Champions, and I really do like what they've done with these. They are still my favourite air mitts, although these do run them very close, and again for a fraction of the price. Let's bring it. Okay, so if there's a trainer out there that wants winning training mitts, they will spend the money and they will buy winning mitts, and they will be very happy, because as you know, I love winning gear. Winning gear is amazing, always very simple but always very effective, and always great gear as well. And the reason why companies like Winning are copied so much is because everything they do is brilliant. Now Superior Boxing seem to be sort of copying sort of what Winning are doing, but then they're producing them for, as I say, a fraction of the price. But I have to acknowledge that these wouldn't exist if Winning hadn't done the CM50F. So, you know, I can't give sort of Superior Boxing sort of any sort of credit for the design. I can't give them any credit for even the colour. It's the red Winning colour. Everything is being copied from the Winning ones. I can give them credit for the fact that they've deconstructed a Winning pad and they have rebuilt it almost as a replica, but they're not selling them close to the amount that Winning are selling them for. They are selling them for much, much cheaper. Of course, there's a lot of people out there that would never spend above £100 on a pair of mitts. These are, as I say, around £50. So those people that wouldn't spend more than £100 on a pair of mitts will never buy a pair of £350 Winning pads. So, I mean, when I was younger, as a small child, I used to have soldiers. And back in the day, if you had some soldiers that was made in Great Britain, they were beautifully detailed, they were painted, they were just wonderfully made soldiers. Then you'd get some soldiers that were from Hong Kong, and they were just bits of plastic, with bits of plastic coming off the arms, and they just was misshapen. They were absolutely terrible. So obviously everybody preferred the made in Great Britain soldiers. But when it comes to copies, we're in 2020 now, and the copies are getting super, super close to the originals. So it's not like back in the day where everybody wanted to have the originals because the ones that was made in Hong Kong, the soldiers that was made in Hong Kong just weren't the same. Now we're getting to a situation where the copiers are getting super, super close to the actual originals. Not only are they getting super, super close to the originals, but they're actually charging much, much less. And I understand, you know, there is sort of labour costs involved in the different countries. These are synthetic leather and they are made in Pakistan. And as I bring that round for you, okay, So as I say, I'm not giving any sort of credit to Superior just for doing the copying. They have made a fantastic job. They are pitching that price very, very competitively. I would like to see Superior Boxing start to innovate themselves now. I'd like to see them, instead of just copying the big brands, I'd like to see them actually coming up with some products that they've come out with that other businesses and other brands then copy Superior. I think that would take Superior on to the next level and take them from being a company that is just copying tried and tested big brands that have sort of put out a lot of time and effort in researching and putting the original products together, only for companies like Superior to come along and copy. So that is really my challenge to Superior Boxing, is now start to innovate. You've got a platform, you've got some very good gloves, you've got some great air mitts, you've got a platform to build on, and I would love to see you now start to put that effort into building stuff that other people would copy. But I have to say, for these at 57 US dollars or 46 UK pounds, I think that is incredible value for money. And you know, anybody who's thinking about getting some air mitts and is on a bit of a budget, these are the pads that you should buy. I hope you enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe to Fit to Box channel, and I shall speak to you soon.